And good afternoon. Yes, we are back again in the MSFS, back again to continue our round the world by prop, where last time we got to, and wow, doesn't this look good? We got to where we are here at Vest Manager, which is in Iceland. We bring the map in. So down here in Iceland, and today we're going to be making our trip by flying over Reykjavik and ending up here at a place called Bear, I think it is, which is up here somewhere. It's somewhere here. It's called Bear, and then next time we make our way over to Greenland. So our round the world trip started off down here, and we're going to be heading this way. Plane for me today is the little tiny, whatever the hell it is. I can't remember what it is. Diamond something or other. SV20. I don't know. It's a plane. I'm joined on this exploit by the man over there, which is Le Roxy. Good afternoon, Roxy. And Roxy's not talking to us, so we'll ignore.
My microphone, as I just went to speak, unplugged itself. Good afternoon, Steve.
It's good one of those, isn't it? We've already had Sam abandon us because he's got audio issues. So yes, and someone with aircraft issues, well, MSFS issues. He's with us in audio, but can't see us in the sim. It's John. Good afternoon, John.
Good afternoon.
So
yeah, hopefully
you'll be there soon.
Yeah.
Awesome. What plane are you in, Roxy?
I'm in the Diamond DA.
Awesome stuff, and I think that's the same as John's going to be in if he appears, isn't it, John?
DA40. Yeah,
yes.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. So good afternoon, Trent, Dylan and Nico. So yes, that's the flight plan for today. This is where we got to last time. So in this trip we are going to be flying around the world by prop plane, as I said. So we started off here in the UK, made our way up through Scotland, across to the Faroe Islands, across to Iceland, up Iceland, then it'll be Greenland, down through to Canada. And the plan when we get down to Canada is we're going to sort of nip in and out of America. So we're going to sort of zigzag our way across the Canadian-American border, up here to Alaska, across to Russia, and then that's the bit, if we're still going, is where we decide what we're doing. We either go straight across Russia and end up back at the UK again, or we could come down through Japan, South Korea, sort of India and Nepal, so do Lukla, and then come back up through sort of Turkey, Greece, Austria. I think that could be quite interesting. But that is the overall plan. We've got a long way to go considering we're just there. So yes, let's jump inside. How's it going, John? Are you having any luck yet?
Just loading in and hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll appear.
Awesome stuff. Right, so yes, little tiny plane for me. Not flown this one before on a trip. And hi, Busterman. So it's got an autopilot, I think. It's got a 430 anyway. So we should be good. So we'll taxi down. Hopefully by the time we get there, John will be there. So Roxy's having a taxi. And then I'll go down and we'll wait at the end of the runway. Oh, I've got a big stick between my legs.
I still don't see anyone.
That's really odd. Do you think the guy on Discord who's flying from JFK to Perth will make it? No. We did a 3,500 mile flight from London to Toronto in the Airbus, and we probably have enough fuel for maybe another hour of flying. There's no way that thing is going to do 9,000 miles. So either he's got unlimited fuel on, or he is speeding up time. Is John in the same server region? It doesn't matter with all players, but he is. Well, yeah, Sam was going to join us, but had audio issues, so couldn't speak to us or hear us. So he's given up. What does the big 30 mean? What big 30? Oh, that big 30. That's the
That's how old we are.
That's how old we are. We wish we are. That's the runway number. Generally done on degrees. So the runway is roughly at 30 degrees. Somewhere between 30, or between 25 and 35, I think. It's called runway 30. So it gives you a guiding help. You know you're coming into runway 30, you know roughly on what sort of heading you'll need to be on to line up with the end of it. The other end will be a different number. The opposite side of the compass than 30. Right, so it looks like John is having issues connecting with us. So are you actually here though, John?
I am here.
Okay, right, well we'll fly then and hopefully something might resolve itself on the way. So after you then, Roxy.
Okie dokie.
Right, off goes Roxy. So yeah, not flown this plane before. So it only cruises about 120. We haven't got sim toolkit, so there's no information at the top of your screen. I'm looking at some alternatives for that. We'll get that up in time for the next flight on Thursday. All right, let's go, go, go. God, it sounds like a hairdryer. Is it a Dyson? It's definitely a hairdryery sort of noise. And up we go. Okay, this thing hasn't got an autopilot. That's useful.
Oh.
Well, not that I can see how to turn on, put it that way. Yeah, GPS. Yeah, manual flying's fine, but I've got no idea which direction I'm supposed to be flying in. Okay. I might have to just follow Roxy's name. Yeah. Right, let's see if I can trim it. There we go. Can't you get a GPS map up on the Garmin? I can get a line to follow. So that way it seems.
330 degrees I am flying on.
Okay. There we go. Trimmed quite nicely. So Vest Manager behind us. And off in that direction. I picked this plane thinking it's going to have autopilot, but no. Oh well. It'll be fine. It's not like we're in Iceland or anything where there's going to be any mountains. It's just now that if the multiplayer side of things dies, and I'll be like, the engine sounds like it's over revving. It's fine. Well, I didn't want to just fly the 172 because we've used that twice already, and this is only leg 5. So thought I'd try something new. But it's flying all right. Slowly. That's a DA-20. It's a plane. I don't know what they're called. It's a plane. Because I haven't got Sim Toolkit running and it won't work. Sim Toolkit's broken, so I can't even fire that up to know where I am. So I'm flying in a plane that I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am. I don't know how far it is to go till I get to where I'm going. To a runway that probably isn't on a map. That's going to have no lighting or anything on it when we get to the other end. So yeah, grab popcorn, people. VFR map. I could do. What's the key for the map in MSFS?
It's at the top of your screen.
Oh yeah.
A little upside down arrow.
Upside down arrow?
If you move your cursor to the top of your screen, you get the
VFR map. There we go.
Menu, yeah.
Oh, there we go. So I'm heading in roughly the right direction. That's fine. So over this next bit of land and then north. Oh, bugger. Pop that out. Right. I'll keep that up on another screen so I can see where I'm going. Damn it, lunch is ready. It's probably breakfast for you, Dylan. Right, how's John doing? Have you with us yet, John? Nope. Definitely quite low. 1,400 feet, that's fine. Water's generally lower than that, isn't it?
Yeah, the water's not going to rise too much, I don't think.
I'm used to flying with autopilot. See, it's probably a good test, actually. No autopilot flight. Thankfully, it's trimmed quite nicely. Afternoon on radio. Oh, John's gone now. You're all going dropping like flies.
Wow. Probably restarted his computer, I guess.
Yeah. Just the two of us.
I don't know the words, but just the two of us.
It's good. I need to know the chorus. Just the two of us. La 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 la.
Right, well, that's...
Did you do a restart?
seems to be an internet thing.
Ah.
I see you now.
You will make it if you try. Just the two. Oh yeah, there's a John behind us. Woohoo!
Had to reboot my rotor.
Ah.
That was a thing that had to be done. And now I see you.
Good.
Yeah, 1,400 feet is fine unless there's things around you that are higher than 1,400 feet, i.e. the land mass we're going to be flying over as we fly over Reykjavik. So I reckon I'll just bring that nose up slightly. And we'll just climb ever so slowly. That's why you've got windows. I wondered what they were for.
Oh, there's an awful lot as well.
The most rapid of planes in the world, is it, this thing? So I'm pretty much heading towards Reykjavik, but I can see the outline of some slightly tall things. So I will... There you go, we'll gain some height. Quite nice inside. What sea is that? The Icelandic Sea? North Sea? Labrador Sea? Sea.
Wet one.
A wet sea, yeah. Between Iceland and Iceland. Capital C. Got Pog being all American, spelling capital the American way. Yeah, that it's not with that bit of sea.
Capital. Yeah.
We've got Greenland Sea to the north, Norwegian Sea to the east, and the Atlantic Ocean on the south and west. And the Denmark Strait, which separates Greenland and Iceland.
There you go. Geography lessons. So climbing slowly. So yeah, trying to use some different aircraft rather than just be in the, the 172 or something. I think for the bit between Iceland and Greenland, which we'll do next Sunday, we'll probably use something like the 208, the Caravan, see if he's got the range to get over there.
Probably looking at about 400 miles,
Oh, blimey.
give or take.
Okay, maybe not the... might have to be the King Air or something then. We've just done the TBMs. Don't really want to use that again. Not yet.
Yeah.
So it must be the King Air. We haven't used that yet. Quite handy actually for covering a bit of water. Looks very pretty. It does look very pretty.
Why is this stalling?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Again, not words you never want your pilot to hear. Page 1. Why is this stalling? Page 2. Where are we going again? Oh, it'll be fine. Nose down and descend, John, I would say.
Yeah, I think it's because I've got some ice.
Nice, baby.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get over this bit of land down here. Sabotage indeed. I actually thought a flight without autopilot would just be horrible, but if you trim it, it's fine. Just having to do slight corrections because of the prop rotation. Ice, bring the vodka and Red Bull. Other energy drinks are available.
Vodka Monster.
Is that a thing?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Sounds disgusting.
Sort of drink the youngsters drink.
Those are the days.
For me, it was hooch.
Hooch, yes. That.
Never had energy drinks when I was young. There's no Red Bull.
I don't remember drinking anything like that. Like Diamond White and cider and all that crap.
Real pilots don't have AP. Real pilots do have AP. But not all aircraft have AP.
Is Pog being trolley again?
Yeah, he was being trolley yesterday. I nearly kicked him from the stream yesterday. He was close.
Yeah.
Not in small planes. Yes,
Yeah.
they do. Jolt Cola. Can you remember those? The cheap colas you used to get. Happy Shopper Cola. Do you know there's a farm sim tournament? There is. Okay, I don't know if I should be going over land. I really want to be going that way. I'm sort of following the map, or trying to. So that's where we're heading. So I'm here. So Reykjavik is there. So you want to be flying over Reykjavik, really, before heading north up there. We join it. No, Dom Rado. Yes, the Corona. That's called Corona as well, isn't it? Used to come around once a week. And a once a week treat would be getting a bottle of like orange, or the cola tasted horrible. But the orange was quite nice. He did like dandelion and burdock.
Yeah.
And cream soda and stuff.
My mum used to get boxes of broken biscuits.
Oh, you can still get them from Poundland.
Can you?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
the Poundland do Jaffa cakes misshapes as well. You get a whole box full of misshapen Jaffa cakes for £1. So you saw a mobile van come round when I was younger. Guy with a big transit van that was a mobile shop. Used to come round, and everyone used to queue up to go on it, and we used to, as kids, we used to be able to go and buy some sweets off it, because you couldn't walk 3 streets away to the shop. Guy I follow on YouTube, he's only done like 4 videos, but I found him because he's driving a Route Master bus, and that's just cool. He's got a mobile fish and chip shop in a Route Master bus, and he does a weekly trip around villages of Norfolk doing fish and chips. I'd love that. Fish and chip wagon pulled up here once a week. Again, I'm going to go out. In Iceland, you can get broken biscuits. Well, we're in Iceland. Iceland is there. We need broken biscuits. Bring us broken biscuits now. Oh, the shop. Well, there's probably shops in Iceland. Otherwise, where do the Icelandics get all their food from? They should open up an Iceland in Iceland. That needs to be a thing. Right, so climbing slowly. 2,000 feet. I don't know how high this landmass is in front of me. John stalled yet, or are you still back there? Oh, you're still back there.
I'm still back here. It has stalled a couple of times since.
You don't have much luck with planes, do you?
But, I've cancelled IFR as well because they didn't keep on at me to climb to 8,000. Well, that's not going to happen.
Broken biscuit assortment for like £2 last time you went to Iceland. It's a bargain. I bought some biscuits this morning. I bought a pack of Garibaldis. This morning, did my weekly walk to the shop. Bread, milk, biscuits.
Oh, yeah.
Luna Sec. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. Look at Roxy showing off up there above the mountains.
It's very nice.
I'm aiming for this low bit in between the mountains. So we should fly past Reykjavik. So it's the other side of here is Reykjavik. Oh, slight drift. So streams this week for those watching live. Tuesday back with some OMSI. Haven't done any bus company sim in a while. So that's going to be Tuesday evening. Wednesday is going to be some train sim. Thursday back with more flying. Friday some American trucking. Saturday lunchtime another check-in with the farm. See how that's doing. And Saturday evening some autumnal racing in Forza. Pina will be happy. If he's still in the company by then, he hasn't driven for a month. For someone that only plays OMSI, pretty much, he hasn't driven for the company for a month. Well, he was on the farm last night playing with his wood. Have we fired him? No, because I also haven't driven for the company for a month. So if I fired him, I'd have to fire myself. There is someone else that hasn't driven for the company for 11 days as well. So they might get fired. Really enjoyed Forza last night. Yeah, I really like Forza. It's just, I love the fact that the seasons make a hell of a difference to the way that it handles. Larwood sent me another fix now to try and get it running better on my PC, so I'm going to try that again for this week. Grumpy NT was back on the farm last night. Didn't do much while he was on. He was typing a War and Peace essay for the trainee farmers. And Pina was on trying to load bits of wood into a trailer. That was quite amusing. Who had the world's slowest connection? It normally takes us 10 seconds, 20 seconds maybe to connect to the farm and sync. It took Pina 2.5 minutes to connect. And anyone's played Farm Sim, you can't do anything while someone's synchronizing. Yeah. It was his first time connecting, so it was basically syncing everything. But yes, so a few more people being added to the farm, so farm's doing really well. No, he's been told if he does join the stream, he joins before the stream. But he's never normally around on a Saturday lunchtime anyway. I could stream the farm in the afternoons because I'm only working mornings now. But I've got to keep myself available in case work need me. So I can't plan streams in the afternoons. Oh, that's a cool little bit of road. What if we've driven down that in ETS2?
Sorry. I reckon we probably have, you know.
Yeah. I'm sure you can read an email whilst in your tractor. Yeah. Because I'd have to get my work computer up here somewhere. Maybe connect it to a screen. I could do that. Thing is, if I've got to make a phone call. Always bad if I'm on with someone, I can just disappear. I'll see what I can do. Right, should make it over this mountain. Hang on, is that another one on the other side of it? Uh-oh.
I'm going over one at the moment, but it's not very high.
Yeah, I'm only at 2,300 feet.
Yeah, it's probably
I'm,
about...
I'm creeping up to that sort of altitude at the moment.
It's probably about that height.
Well, we'll see. If it's any lower, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, this series is going out once a fortnight on YouTube until either we give up or YouTube then just doesn't bother watching it anymore, and then we'll just carry on, and YouTube will just not have it. I really hope by the time we get like across Alaska or across America that we get some bigger prop planes. YouTube getting involved in flight sim? Yeah, it's not going to happen, is it? Look at that mist. Right, should be heading pretty much straight for Reykjavik. That just looks so good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bumpy. Thing is, I don't know what's the other side of this cloud. Hopefully nothing tall. But if it's forced on, you'll eventually like it. No, it's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube. It's going on YouTube. Anyway. We're going to make it over this little hill.
Oh, yeah.
Madson, or Mad Son RP. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the madness. We'll nose up a little tiny bit. Just say what you think. No, that's how things don't end up on YouTube. Wow, look at that. How can this look that good? It shouldn't be allowed.
I'm over Reykjavik.
Yeah, the problem is there's a cloud. I won't be able to see when I get over Reykjavik. That's what I was hoping to be able to do, is fly over it. Might be alright. I'll head left slightly. So don't forget, for those of you watching live, if you're on the Discord and you want to join us on these flights, we now fly with live players. So you haven't got to be friends with us. Just get yourself to where we're starting. So where we end up today, if you want to join him in next Sunday's flight, just get yourself there for the flight time in the right sort of aircraft, and you can tag along. Obviously, by the time you're watching this on YouTube, we're probably somewhere in mid-America. So Thursday night we'll do a jet flight. We haven't done one of those for a little while. His group's still messing about to a certain degree, but it's just easier to fly. Uh-oh, I've got icing. It's easier to fly with live players. Oh crap! Yeah, that's some icing. Okay, so just what you want is when you're flying somewhere where there's mountains, is the ability to not see the mountains.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Well, I can see ice.
I think he brought the ice. No, I'm not getting out there to scrape the windscreen. Nose up, nose up.
Oh no. Don't be stalling.
Right, pretty much flying towards Reykjavik, trying to trim it up. But we are descending. Come on, plane.
Stop, stall, right.
Yeah, sun's not long come up, look. Everything looks pretty at night in this, or daybreak and dusk just looks so good. Right, I want to keep out of these clouds really now. Get rid of that ice. So coming to the outskirts of Reykjavik down here. And then we've got to turn, so that's where we are. Is there, so that's where we took off from. There's Reykjavik. And then it's head north up to our destination. The ability to see would be useful. You can sort of see those graphics. I know, it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, so there's sort of Reykjavik is sort of over here. airplane actually doing really well for a little aircraft. Mossfellsberg Airport. I'm guessing that's Reykjavik's airport, is it?
I believe so.
So we'll fly towards that and then turn. You can even see the mist coming in across the land.
Oh, that's looking better.
Oh, can you see now?
With all the connection issues, it turned Bing data off.
Ah.
I thought it looked a bit X-Plane-y.
Oh dear, that's not good.
Now it looks brilliant.
Now it looks flight simmy. Oh, MSFS simmy.
Exactly.
Stall.
Uh-oh. That's words you don't want to hear.
You're getting it as well. Yeah.
74, 73. Oh no. Come on, the ice.
I'm going to try and stay low. Yeah, how good does that look? You've been ordered to go on a walk. Well, you are getting a bit fat, Dylan, so, you know. I think that's the main airport over there, isn't it?
Yep.
In fact, you can see the wispiness of the clouds coming in and coming across the aircraft. That doesn't look like an airport, where it's saying there's an airport. Oh, actually, no, I suppose I can see where there would be a runway. No, I can, okay.
It's like grass strips.
Yeah, here's a grass strip. Main airport over there, by the looks of things.
Stall. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that again for about the 5th time.
What happened to Sim Toolkit overlay? Oh crap! I can't see a thing now. I went inside. It won't link with this yet. I haven't linked it with this yet. I'll have it done for the next flight. Yeah, anyone got a hairdryer or anything? I can try and heat the inside. There isn't any heater in this, is there?
That was 6. Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I've got no... Oh crap! I got no heater.
This one has heater levers, but you can't actually adjust them.
Yeah.
Useful.
I mean, you don't need to see outside. It's fine. It's not like it's, you know, stunning scenery or anything out there that I really want to be looking at right now. Yeah, so there's Reykjavik Airport over there.
How far am I from that?
Closed or hot air, so it might blow on the windows. I could try it.
Oh god, I'm absolutely flipping miles behind you.
Oh. A little gap here I can see through. It's like when you de-ice your car in the morning, you can just about see through a little hole. Not that anyone would do that and drive down the road.
Of course not. No,
Honestly,
I've never done that.
honestly, officer. I don't need to now on my quick clear screen, but yeah, used to have to. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't just turn right there, because that looks quite high over there. I'm just following Roxy.
Flat. It's top line up. A little bit of a peak.
Yeah, plane itself going well. Currently now starting on the northern leg, flat caps and whippets and all that, heading up to our final destination. Without the ability to see. Yeah, a little bit iced up.
In there.
Plane sounds like an amplifier with a guitar plugged in. Sounds like a hairdryer or a leaf blower. The inside is not so bad, it's just the outside. Yeah, it's trimming itself quite nicely. Approaching... So I'm descending very, very slightly. It's like a hum, yeah. Oh, don't talk to me about bloody audio hums. Spent a bloody week getting rid of those off my audio mixer. Hums and buzzing have been the bane of my life. And now Track IR won't remember what it's saved as. But that's the only issue I've got now with this PC. Once I've solved the Track IR thing, it's fine, it's done, it's sorted. All that pain was worth it. That's a sort of hilly thing in front of me. Yeah, on the new PC now. Let me check how performance is. What spec do you go? I've updated it in Twitch. Okay, the AMD link thing's broken. No mountain high enough, yeah. Okay, I might have to nose up a little bit more than that. I'm glad this thing's got a landing gear. Hi Antoine. Oh, John's disappeared.
Yeah, I'm going to reload at Reykjavik.
Okay, I'm going round this. I'm not going to get over it. I'm going to have to go round it. Because that probably wouldn't have ended well.
We've got some more peaks in front of us as well.
I am climbing slowly. He says, descending. I think it's the ice. It's not letting me... Oh crap, I'm descending now. Come on, nose up. There we go. Wow, that looks good. Problem is, higher we go, the colder it gets. So it's that balance between being able to see and climbing over things. And now my speed's dropped off. Okay, we're okay. We're alright. I can look for a little hole in the ice there. There is ground down there.
Where you've had your jumper sleeve and you've been rubbing it.
Yeah.
I can see.
I've worn a little hole. Alright, just nose it down a little tiny bit. $6800 XT, what's that? Never heard of it. Is it AMD? Better performance than the 3080. Just released. And the 5900X, which is better than an i9. Yeah. Okay, that's definitely me descending now. Not really something I want to do. It's fine, it's not like there's mountains around me or anything. Right, so John's back there. He's taking off from Reykjavik.
Oh yeah, I'm doing well. There's only so much, only so many times you can stall before you can't stall any further.
Well, yeah, there is a limit to stalling.
Be a fight stream if there wasn't at least one person with an issue.
Yeah. Like me that's plummeting to the ground slowly. Come on,
Yes.
nose up.
Been there.
Come on, nose up. Stop descending, plane. There we go. Maybe. Right now. No, 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 nose up.
Disobedient.
There. Right. Okay. Up. Not down. Definitely a bit chilly in there.
Wow.
It's going to make for an interesting landing if we ever get to the airport, that is.
Yeah. On the plus side, taking off from Reykjavik, I'm currently iced free.
Currently.
Currently.
It won't last.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, I've got no idea how far it is, because all we're doing is relying on the map as to where I currently am. So, you know, we're heading in the right direction. Thankfully, no mountains around here. Borgans Airport over there. See, that guy's missed the trick there. Why isn't his name Unwitting Badger? That would have been a lot better. Unwitting Badge 3.
I bet someone's already got it.
Probably, yeah.
And he's like, oh,
Oh, someone's got Unwitting Badger.
what number looks like an R?
Arr. Right, I should really climb. I want to climb, but I don't want to climb.
Just let you know that I'm at 4,000 feet and I'm just scraping over some peaks here.
Oh, crap.
You can go around them. I'm not sure how you pronounce this. Caldemellera Airport. It's to the left of me. If you head to that, you can go around these mountains. You can kind of see the mountain that's below me.
Yeah, I'll just bear left slightly.
Yeah.
Definitely looking a bit barren up here in Iceland. Yeah, should have really, you know, next time, well, we're going to be flying in winter for next couple of months, really. So, you know, playing with an aircraft with a heater, probably a good idea. Just saying. Yeah, so we want to go in to the left of those mountains. Plane itself, though, flying really nicely. Trims out quite nicely. I'm just making slight left corrections on the stick. Certainly be using it again. But yeah, maybe warmer temperatures. The ground is out there. Actually a bit closer than I want it to be, but it's out there. Now I'm going to slightly see if we can bring that nose up a little tiny bit. What do you use for trimming? I've got a Logitech panel. Or panels. So the Logitech autopilot panel has got a trim wheel on it. So I'm using that. And I've also got a Logitech switch panel and the radio panel. I don't use the radio panel. It's unplugged at the moment, actually. But yeah, the autopilot panel is brilliant for changing your altitude, turning your autopilot on and off, changing your airspeed. It's brilliant. It's got a flaps lever on it, pitch trim wheel on it. If anyone's looking to get a panel to make their flight sim experience any better, I would say get the autopilot panel. I can probably show you it on stream, actually. There you go. Yep. Yeah, so it's got the altitude I did have set. Pitch trim wheel is there. Load of buttons and knobs there for setting stuff. And I've got the switch panel way up over there as well, and the radio panel above that I don't use, currently not plugged in. But yeah, the autopilot panel is brilliant.
That's a cool setup.
Yeah, literally, they're right underneath my main screen as well. So as far as like switching electrics on and off and stuff, they work so well. You think we'll get the honeycomb yoke and throttle? I'd love the honeycomb yoke because the honeycomb throttle is awesome because that's got all the switches and stuff on it as well. But I haven't got the room for it. I physically, you know, my to the right of my mouse is my G27 gear stick. To the right of that is my flight throttles. Touching the back of the flight throttles is my audio mixer. I've got no room behind where the throttles would have to go to be able to put stuff.
You almost need like 2 setups, don't you?
Yeah.
Complete separate setups, for one for driving and one for flying.
Yeah. You like the landscape, very scenic. It's Iceland. It's very barren. Yeah, my setup is so tight for space. Alright, so heading north now. Not that we can see. A little bit of a view out of the out of the window. A little bit of blue sky we can see up there. I'm basically just flying by gauges. Just trying to keep myself level. So Roxy out in front of me. John back there. That's a laugh a lot still there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up into remote Canada because that's going to be a bit like this, and I think we'll have snow and stuff there as well. That's going to be so cool. We really need something like the Twin Otter to come into MSFS.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right, so there's that Kaudarmala airport. So I'll fly over that. But yeah, we're just not defrosting at all. It's cold out there.
Nasty. That's actually making me feel cold.
I'm climbing slightly. Over 2,000 feet now. What graphics card do I use? 6800 XT.
God, I'm slowing down again.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You're waiting 3 weeks for a set of Logitech rudders. Thing is, flight panel stuff or flight stuff is becoming so popular at the moment because people can't go out. So a lot more people are getting into flight sims. So trying to get hardware is ridiculous. Okay, it's quite chilly. You're supposed to be talking to your family, Dylan, not plug your headphones in, watching the stream whilst out walking.
It's quite chilly. Do you reckon he's in his green shorts? And...
Yeah. We're back at home now. We went round the estate. You're gone like 10 minutes.
just walk, Heather.
What was the point? You could just walk to the shop and back. I was gone longer walking to my shop this morning. You didn't want to go in the first place. Were you whinging all the time? Were you just going, I don't want to be here, I don't want to be here, I don't want to go, it's cold outside, I don't want to be here, I told you I didn't want to come out. Were you being a Kevin? Right, it's Caramel Airport, slightly snowy. Very much. It's like, oh, go back upstairs then. We'll call you down for dinner. Yeah, I just little tiny bit of land I can see out there. (2,000 feet). That's where we are, and that's where we're going.
60 miles to go.
Yeah, I can't see it being any warmer when we get to where we're going. So the landing is going to be interesting. So yeah, for those of you watching live, we'll continue this journey next Sunday. So from Bear, we'll head across to Greenland next week. No, there's no heating inside the cockpit. If there was heating, if there was windscreen heaters or heating inside the cockpit, it would melt. But it's realistic, so it's not going to clear.
Prop heat might not go on this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Timothy, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the madness. So yeah, we'll carry on this flight next Sunday. On Thursday we got more flying though, where we'll jump in a jet and fly somewhere, maybe somewhere warm. But the next stream after this, we'll be back on Tuesday with some OMSI in the bus company. Wednesday night will be train sim. Thursday's flying. Friday will be some American trucking this week. Saturday lunchtime, another look at the farm. And then Saturday evening, some more Forza Horizon 4. Sorry I came in at the end of your stream. We're not ending.
Oh.
We haven't got there yet. It's getting a bit rocky. Maybe he's just assuming you're about to crash. Oh, he knows there's something ahead that I don't know is there. There's every chance of that because I'm descending slowly. Come on, up with the nose. Get the nose in the air. There we go. Climbing again. We're okay. If you press space bar to lean up, I can use the up arrows. I can go up slightly.
Just stalled down to 910 feet.
Sound like you're wrapping up. No, just letting people know what's coming up. Oh, that's not good, John. You're not much luck today, are you? Or any group flight, really. So yes, that's where we are. That's where we're going. So next time we'll take off from there, provided we get there, and make our way over to Greenland. So that's going to be the King Air, I think, next Sunday. I'm just following Roxy's name. Don't leave me, Roxy. It's like when you were following someone somewhere when you're out in a car, And if you lost them at a set of traffic lights or a roundabout, it's like, no, which way did they go? Where have they gone? You're in Iceland, yes. Okay, this ground seems to be getting a bit closer now.
So,
Because I am descending, that's why.
yeah, you are a little bit low.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not as low as me.
That's fine. Yeah, we're cutting across it. We're doing a round the world trip by prop. And we've got as far as Iceland. Okay, it's a good thing that valley was there. We're fine. It's nothing to worry about. We're okay. Still can't see when inside the plane, but that's fine.
Outside looks better.
Hi, Rishi. Doing good. Thank you very much. Slightly fearful of tall objects around me, but you know. I've got water out there, it's fine. Water's generally lower than the land stuff, so we'll be okay. If we actually make it to this airport and land, I'm going to be mightily impressed. Because I'm not going to be able to see the airport. I hope it's not a grass strip. I didn't check that.
Oh, Steve.
I don't check these things. I just went, oh, that looks like that's close. That'll do.
Dear Lord, it's going to be like 100 metres long, isn't it?
Yeah. Does this prop... It's not... That's not rain. That's ice. Yoni Mooney Bravo. It has defrost, but that doesn't do anything for the windshield, sadly. Yeah. Yeah, doing this journey in winter. Really the best idea. Across to Greenland, then, you know, Canada. Because that's known for being warm in, like, February.
I'm going to go round this lump because there's no way I'm going over it.
Yeah, that's what I had to do. Well, you know, flying by VFR, it's working. No autopilot. It's actually quite nice just to have to actually fly the plane. Although I've just got it maxed out throttle-wise, I'm just trimming it, but that's where we're heading to. It's working, it's getting us there so far. If you crash, make sure you save the jelly babies. I've run out of jelly babies. I went to the shop this morning. On my list was jelly babies. And I came back home and forgot to buy jelly babies. I wasn't going back out again. So I think there's going to be an emergency Amazon order being done later. Is the wheel trim more accurate? It's really good, actually.
I have some jelly babies.
Well, that's no good, is it? Don't go teasing me with your jelly babiness. I've got some foam shrimps and bananas. It's not the same. Okay. Just Storm. Sounds like Pina trying to type his name into a computer. So I buy in bulk. Not normally, no, but I haven't got any, and I won't be going near a shop again until next Saturday or Sunday. So I'm going to have to do a Jelly Baby order off Amazon. No, the Kit Kat Chunky's gone. I don't know where that went. That was my emergency Kit Kat.
Oh my god, you can't stall here.
There's always wagon wheels. Oh, I've got a cupboard full of like lunch chocolate bars, you know, Rocky bars and Golds and Penguins and stuff. But that's my lunches for work. Not that I'm there at lunchtime anymore. Jack Daniels, yeah, still half bottle of Jack Daniels behind me on the shelf. Been there 4 years now, I think. Okay, that's got a bit visibility now, slightly poor. So not only is the windscreen frozen, but the other side of the frozen windscreen, I still can't see where I'm going. Yay. You got caramel wafers. Oh, they're so nice. And a sausage sandwich for the stream, I'm fine. That's how sad we are. We know all the confectionery in your gaming room. You do. You all know far too much about me. I need to start being more secretive.
It's too late. That ship sailed.
It has, I think. We know you too well. You do. Okay, altitude's holding at just under 2,000 feet. I'm heading in the right direction. Still, which is a huge plus.
Helpful.
Yeah. So it's got to be the King Air then across to Greenland, I think, because of the distance. Hopefully this strip, yeah, that's the other thing we've got to consider, is if this is a tiny little strip where we're going to attempt to crash the plane, can we get the King Air out? Ice plus fog plus a pilot's two favourite weather types, yeah. I'm not so bothered, you know, flying along because hopefully no big mountains. But it's the fact that when it comes to landing, do I watch the flight channel on YouTube? There are lots of flight channels on YouTube. Does the King Air have de-icer? I can't remember. It's quite a modern aircraft, isn't it? So I should imagine so.
I think it does, yeah.
Yeah. We'll need that. And then flying across Canada in various different types of prop aircraft, that's only going to go well. We could have used a 172 for this. But we've used that twice already and we're only on leg 5. So we've got a D862 we haven't used yet. That might be handy to get across Greenland maybe.
Okay, so the ground is particularly close right now.
Oh.
There's some bumps in the ground where I am right now.
How high are those bumps?
Well, I'm at 3,000 and I'm above them. They look probably around about 15, 1800.
Okay, I'll climb a bit. This is like a setup for an episode, yeah. What happened before the crash? It's just a disconcerting thing and not being able to see a thing. Oh crap. Okay, I'm pulling up. Stall. Stall.
Uh-oh.
Going down.
Oh, look, there's some chickens and a bit of grass.
Jesus.
But touch and go.
Blood. Oh, you're having a laugh.
Referee.
The wing hit a tree. I was just pulling up then, and the wing hit a tree. Okay, no, it's fine. That's fine. Right. We can spawn back in to the closest airport from where we just were. So I reckon it's
What's
going to...
spawn in on me or John?
It's going to be... Oh, I can just spawn in on you, can't I? Or
Yeah.
I'll go in between, actually.
Oh.
I'll go there. And we are going to there. Click on
I
fly.
might be joining in a minute, Steve.
If that tree hadn't been there, I would have just about saved that, I think. Because I didn't actually hit the ground. Air crash investigation. Tree 100 feet to disaster. Oh dear.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to be joining you, Steve.
Oh dear.
I just hit a tree myself.
Oh.
I might go to the 172.
Release parking brake. At least it's defrosted, yeah. Right, let's go, go, go. Right, airborne. I'm waiting badgers there, so I'm guessing it's turn right. Wow.
North. Slightly off north.
Yeah, I'll just turn around here. Right, so that's where I've spawned back in now.
Reykjavik Center Sims 17 is
I'm
type
going up there.
2 miles west of Bravo, India Romeo Echo. Request flight following. Sims 17 Reykjavik Center. Squawk 452 tree.
Right, climb, climb, climb.
Squawk 452 tree Sims 17. Sims 17 radar contact 2 miles west of Bravo, India Romeo Echo 700 feet. Altimeter 29.52. Copy Sims 17.
Right, so Roxy's over there. Try again. Oh, if that tree hadn't have been there, I didn't actually touch the ground. I would have just pulled that back up and I'd have been fine. But it's because that bloody, I couldn't see that hill. I know Roxy said it was sort of 1,500 to 1,800 feet. Hi, Katie. But I didn't have the power to just climb up out of it. See, don't fly in icy conditions. Doesn't end well. And now I'm heading back. There you go. Frosting up again. So there goes the ground, people. That's the last view we're going to get of it. Hi, Greg. And thanks for the host. Come on, climb, don't descend. No, climb. No, climb. There we are. That was quick to frost over. Look, it is flipping cold. Yeah, the whole climbing thing isn't going well, is it? There we are. Okay. Right, we're climbing. We can't see where we're going. We was climbing. So yeah, Iceland in January, as this is being streamed for those on YouTube, because you're seeing it at the end of March. Yeah, icy. Does look damn good though, being icy, but oh, just see a bit of blue through there. Oh, it's just so cool. Oh, sun. We need sun. Melt the ice. Melt the ice. Melt the ice. Bring me sunshine. The blue sky. No, it doesn't have a de-icer. Climb up to it. We won't get a chance. And we get currently here, and we're only going to there. Be careful, we know what happened to Icarus. Right, Roxy's name's partly disappeared in front of me, which means there's something tall between me and him.
Uh-oh. Yes, there is.
And that did so well for me last time. Oh, we've got snow on the ground now.
Right. Let's see how this one's going to work.
That ground is high up, I know. Stall. Stall.
Please.
Oh god, you don't want to stall there.
Jesus Christ. can't fly inside the plane.
Might as well get a stump cutter put on that tree, on that plane.
I
Cutting
can't.
those trees down.
I can only pull up to a certain point. Stall.
Oh god, stall. Oh.
Stall. Stall. Anyone got any wellies? Ah. Okay, we're going down.
Oh. Don't stall. Don't stall.
It's like a mountain in front of me.
Oh.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's been nice flying with you.
I don't think I can do it.
But you might have damaged your landing gear.
Fizzy Shadows is flying with us. Okay,
Ah.
I might have to. Okay, spawn in. Have you landed, Roxy?
No. Just flying over this bay and then landing.
Okay, I think I might have to spawn in here. Shall we look after your new PC for you? I couldn't pull up. It was just stall, smack.
Weight of the ice.
Yeah, I literally, oh, that was mad. Okay. That appears to be snow.
Oh.
This is going to be an interesting takeoff then. Release the brakes first.
Drop down to about 1500.
Can I just drive to the airport?
That'd be safer.
Okay. Shoo.
Trying to work out whether this lake is frozen or not. It's hard to tell. It's just white.
Okay, well I'm airborne.
That looks a little bit hot. Where's the runway? So you'd be on this side of the mountain.
But damn, this looks good. Is it this side of the mountain?
It is, yes. Oh, thank God for that. Oh, it's right there.
This is on the bay. So fly across this bay,
Pretty hard to see.
and then we'll be there with a couple of crashes along the way. Oh. Keyboard hype. Trying to turn it down every time John types.
Oh,
There you go. You really need to sort your audio out.
I don't know what it is.
I think this is a runway.
Oh, again, words you don't want your pilot to say. I think this is the runway. John's keyboard is like Pina's mouse last night. Didn't help that Pina was just smacking his mouse onto the desk.
Stall.
Uh-oh.
London, what about stall?
Yep. Stall.
But yeah, damn, it looks good up here.
Oh.
Right, well, I'm not even going to share a picture of this because you can experience it for yourself.
Uh-oh.
I've just,
But I'm down and I'm alive.
Okay, I think I'm heading to the right place.
Reykjavik Center Sims 17
And I'm going to go into this nice warm house and have a hot chocolate, I think.
Sims 17 Reykjavik Center. Squawk 5641.
Well, it's a shame we didn't get here without... We haven't got here yet. Didn't get here without the crashes, but, you know.
Sims 17 radar contact 5 miles north of Bravo India Romeo Sierra 700 feet.
Right,
Altimeter
turn everything off.
29.44.
Off. Total time of flight, 1 hour 30 minutes.
That's not bad. But yeah, we got to leave here again next week. That could be interesting. Is there enough runway to get the King Air out of there? There seems to be a wall of cloud over there. Yeah, well, thankfully we're going below that. Hopefully you get your audio issues sorted out for next week, Sam.
The runway looks at about 150 metres long. It's probably longer than that, but the bit that's clear of snow.
I'm literally flat out. Power unit should be here tomorrow. Awesome. Good old Amazon. Indeed. Is the sea frozen? It looks that way.
Yeah, I think so. Wow.
So yeah, where we're heading for is just there. So I should be coming in roughly in line with the runway. Hopefully.
Everything's switched off. I'll put the kettle on for you boys.
I love the fact the plane's established a tick now.
Speed. Yeah, that runway is not long.
I can't even see anything that remotely resembles what would be a runway.
I didn't see it until the last minute.
Oh yay. Great.
You kind of got the mountain to the right hand side of it and in front of it.
Oh, so it's round that little corner.
Yeah. Pretty much in the runway direction's pretty much the way you're heading now. just need to shuffle over to the right a little bit.
Clear vision, yeah. The heat from the fire probably did that. From, you know, the crash. Oh, I see it. Bloody hell.
Yeah, it just appears at the last minute. It's like, oh, there it is.
Quite bumpy as well. Oh, this looks so nice up here.
It is.
Nicely done.
Brake. Oh, there's some trees. It's fine. We used some additional real estate. No landing lights on the runway. No. We should park up outside his house. What a cool runway. That's flipping awesome. How far away are you, John? Oh.
About 8.4 nautical miles.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll wait for you to come in. Cool. So yes, we made it after 2 crashes. Made it to Beer. So next time we're going to make the trip across. Actually, I'll grab Google Maps here. It might be easier. Bear with me. There we go. So we've made it to here. So it's probably here, somewhere in that little bay. Made it to there. So next time we're going to make our way across to Greenland. So somewhere over here, I think we've got an airport we can fly to. Then we go across Greenland, and then down into Canada. And we're going to zigzag in and out of Canada and America, up to Alaska, and across to Russia. That's going to be an interesting flight. And then decide what to do from there. We can either from Russia go all the way straight across Russia back to Scandinavia and down, or we can come down through to sort of Korea, and then up through China, go to Lukla, and then come back up through Turkey and Romania and Austria that way, and end up back. It's probably going to take us the rest of the year or more, so it's a long old adventure ahead of us. But yes, back to the UK, the long way round. ISNCF. So we'll wait for John to land. I can see lights in the distance.
Yeah, not too far now.
Fly into North Korea. Yeah, I haven't flown into North Korea in any sim. So that could be interesting. So if you got this far on YouTube, don't forget to check out the links below in the description. One to Twitch, where you can catch me and some of these guys live a couple of times a week doing some flight. And also a link down there will be the Discord server as well. So check that out. For those watching live, those same things apply. Check out the link to Discord, an awesome community over there. And if you want to join in with these flights, we are flying currently anyway with live players on. So we will post details ready for the flights. This coming Thursday, we'll do something in jets. And then Sunday, we'll come back and carry on from here and head over to Greenland. Yeah, see you, Trent.
Okay.
But yes, so taking off from here in the King Air should be fine. It says I'm the unknown player next to you. Yeah, your name was showing earlier. Now it just says unknown. You are like the unknown soldier. And Roxy keeps spawning in and spawning out here to my left.
I think that's just because how close we are.
You're quite high there, John. The airport's sort of down here at sort of sea level.
Dive!
Yeah. There you are. As I see it.
When I'm going to drive the 2 new double-decker buses in tourist bus. I do want to do those. I want to take the longest double-decker up that twisty road. So I'll do that hopefully before release. So in the next couple of weeks, I'll stream that. Or I'll do it in a YouTube video, one of the two. He's going to overshoot.
I'm going to come around.
It's coming around again, like Carly Simon. But yeah, this just looks scenery up here. These poor people in this house, you know, no aircraft for months, and now they get 4. It's like, what is going on? Why have we got all the aircraft? Because they sound like that in Iceland.
Oh, damn it.
Appears to have
Yeah.
kamikaze himself into a house.
I couldn't see anything.
You appear to have hit the ground there, John.
Yeah. That's it. Last minute, it just iced. I just couldn't see how.
Yeah, we'll have to look, Sam, see if we can get maybe the DA62, if that'll go to Greenland. I don't know if it'll do it distance-wise or speed-wise. The King Air might struggle to get out of there. You all sound like Camp Germans. They do. So there we go. Well, John has died, so rip John. So
Nice knowing you, John.
yeah, but nice knowing you, John. In that case, we will end there. So a huge thanks to Timothy for following earlier, for Madsen for following earlier, and for Luna for following. For you lot for keeping us company throughout this. The next stream is going to be Tuesday evening, back with some OMSI. Not sure yet, offhand. And yeah, thanks to these 2, nearly 3. Sam will hopefully return on Thursday, having got his audio sorted. To John, cheers, John. We sort of got here after a couple of stop-starts along the way.
Yeah. Thank you, Steve. That was fun.
The only one that did actually make it the whole way was this guy here, Roxy. Cheers, Roxy.
Hey, Steve. That was good fun.
It was indeed. Hopefully catch you both if you're both around on Thursday evening for some more flying then.
Yep.
Awesome stuff. And jets. We haven't done jets for a few weeks, so we'll jump back in a jet plane and fly somewhere warm. So there we go. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday afternoon and Monday. I'm back Tuesday evening for some OMSI. Until then, say goodbye, guys.
Goodbye, guys.
Bye, guys.